Hey guys, it's me going to do my Cowboys franchise, Dave from Game Epicness, and I'm going to be doing my Cowboys like I said. And it's saying I have no files, even though I'm pretty sure I saved my Cowboys, but since it says I don't, I will just pick up from where I was. So I'll pick the Cowboys, I'll do all my stuff, I guess my, what do you call it? You know what, I'm not going to do a practice. I'm just going to jump right into the game, and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do the preseason. I'm just going to focus on one side of the ball for each game. The first game I'm going to do offense, and I'm going to go from there. So the game after this is going to be, I'm going to focus in on defense and only show you by defensive plays, by super sending. And that's basically how I'm going to do the preseason. When I get to the regular season, I haven't decided if I'm going to show the whole video or just one side of the ball yet. I will get back to you on that. I'm pretty confident in the Cowboys players, though, to stop them on defense or play great on offense. So I might just do it the whole time, just like one side of the ball. I don't know. If I get to the playoffs, then I'll do both, no matter what. Because the playoffs is too good for me. I need to win the playoffs, that's why, pretty much. And I'm going to go to the 1960s blue throwback because that jersey is amazing. And I have one of Tony Romo. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna write it out tonight and post it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video on a Christmas wish list for games, for gamers, like what games they should get for Christmas and crap like that. Like, I know I might get the Skyrim limited edition, so I'm gonna put that in a bunch of other games and just make a wish list for you guys. And the prices that I think they are. I know the Skyrim is $149.99, so I would just say $150. But there's a bunch of stuff that I know I'm pretty much gonna get, and when I get them, I'm gonna unbox them and everything. You know, I'll do anything for you guys. And Justin is supposedly making the January Game Informer because I haven't gotten it yet. He has. So he's going to make the video for that. And we're just going to take off with this channel, you know. He's going to borrow his parents' video camera and everything, you know, man. It's just going to be good. So my team scored on a turnover, so I didn't know about it, so I couldn't play, I guess, and show you it. And my quarterback just got sacked. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I guess I do, but he's not good. I'll tell you that. I don't know why the Cowboys would even think of keeping him, but, you know, it's just the way they roll. They're good like that. So I'm going to audible it here and run it up the middle of Morris, who I've really never heard of. DeMarco Murray is going to be a big part of my season this year because he is an amazing player right now. And they rate him so low in this game because you don't really get to play with him that much. So that really got me mad, I guess. And that was an accident, but I still picked up nothing. That was a real accident, guys. I was really supposed to just drop back and throw it to somebody, but I pressed hike too many times, and it threw to him right when I hiked it. So, yeah, that happens to me sometimes. So if you see a stupid pass like that, guys, just know that I didn't do it purposely. And that was a stupid pass, but I still made a great throw with my quarterback and a great catch by my receiver. So, let me super sim this back to my offensive plays. And we'll see where I go. So Denver scored. And now I have 10 seconds to throw deep bombs or run or whatever. And I'm going to take that chance with the deep bomb, which I don't really have any of the deep bombs for this play, so I'm probably just going to toss it off to Phillips, which I did, and call a timeout. And try to get a better play to throw a deep ball, which I did. I got Hail Mary trips. So, I think that's a pretty good play, you guys. Hail Mary trips isn't one of my favorite plays because of the fact that everybody's just bunched up and there's like a 0% chance one of your guys going to catch it. There's about a 1% chance, actually. So, go to halftime, but I'm returning the ball, so I'm going to show you my return. It's not going to be that great, guys, because returning in this game is very hard. It's way more harder than the other Maddens. Like, the holes are just completely plugged up. You have to be perfect at making comebacks to do something like this. I've got in a punt return before, and I've gotten about 3 kick returns, but they're really hard to come by, guys. If you get one, consider yourself good at Madden. Look at DeMarco Murray, and they're rating him about a 60 in this game. And Stephen McGee is 100% because he just came in the game. I hate how they do that. And Bledsoe is my running back, which my fullback, which I'm pretty sure isn't right because Drew Bledsoe isn't playing anymore. And Drew Bledsoe was white. Not trying to be racist to anybody, but Drew Bledsoe was white. I think the best sports players out there are African American. Mostly because basketball is overrun by African Americans. African Americans are great at football and baseball. They're great too, I guess. I'm a real baseball and football fan. Hockey I drifted away from, and basketball I really never liked. But, you know, and I don't know why it says 1 reception for 25 yards, because that was clearly like 2 yards. And a nice catch by Phillips, because that was a lot over his head. But he jumped for it, and he made a nice catch. So Stephen, whatever his name is, he is doing an okay game for me right now. I threw it to the wrong guy there, actually, but I still made the catch. So I'm not really going to be mad about that. Alright, we're coming out on a run for Murray, who's a freaking beast. And he just breaks the tackle and gets the outside for a yard. A yard, but he still got out of his tackle behind the line. So, as you know, he is amazing if you're a Cowboys fan. So I see a pass over the middle, but it was a really bad decision by me because it almost got picked off by about 5 guys. And once I threw it, I knew it was a bad decision. And that was a bad decision too. So some of the things I know I did a bad job on. So since I'm focusing on offense here, I have to super sim it. And all we have to do right now is get rid of the ball, really. All we have to do is just waste time. I'm going to be stupid and throw a little pass. And it comes up for about 6 yards. 6 or 7 I was going to say, but then I looked at top, I was like, oh, 6. Okay, so here's Murray coming for a run up the middle. And the Broncos are going to use their second timeout. They have 1 left. So after they use their timeout, all I got to do is waste the clock. I don't like kneeing it, guys, just to let you know now. So if you see me audible from a knee, it's just because I want to get my running back some work and everything. Since I know I'm going to win, I just want to get my players some work. I don't really pass often when I do this, but I love this play, so I have to show you it. Corner strike is an amazing play to me. And, of course, I always complete it on that little route. But I got a holding call, so... Yeah, these episodes are pretty long. Even though I'm only doing one side of the ball, it's still a 10-minute video right now. So as you guys could see, this might just be one-sided the whole season, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to sit here and download 20-minute videos all day to YouTube. I'm hoping you guys can give me some feedback. Do you want me to try to do that, or do you want me to just show one side because you like it like that? I don't know, guys. It's up to you. And he makes a good throw, but there's a bad receiver out there who can't make the catch under pressure. I'm not saying it was his fault. He was under pressure, and he was about to get hit. So I would be a little intimidated, too, if I had a freaking giant linebacker breathing down my neck. So, if you heard that, it's my phone telling me I have 10% battery left. So I'm probably going to put this on the charger, and when I'm about to go to bed, I'm going to upload it. So, if I said in my last video, which I did, I'll be putting the video up soon, then don't be surprised if it takes me a while to upload one. So the game is finally over, and I think I had a good game. The MVP was Allen Ball, my cornerback, with 1 tackle, which really makes no sense. If anything, I'd put Stephen McGee, whatever the fuck his name is, because he had a great game. Alright, so 14-7 total. So it looks like my team's coming off to a good start. And guys, I'm going to save this so I don't have to go through that again. I'm gonna let you watch me save it. And then I'm gonna end the video, alright guys? Because it's coming up on 12 minutes. And I don't want to waste too much of your time. Just showing you how to save the video. Oh yeah, I have to do the cuts, guys. I almost forgot. So quarterbacks, I think you earned your spot for another week, buddy. But these guys are the ones that need to be cut. He's a 73 right now, so I don't know what Tasharad's choice is, but apparently we didn't pick him up or something. You have no potential at all, Chauncey Washington, so goodbye. Trust me, I've got 90 potential. I will be in the Pro Bowl. No, you're not, because you have 2-year experience already. Okay, I don't want to keep too many, so I'm only going to keep 1. So right now I'm going to cut Bledsoe. And he says all I need is 1 shot to prove I can be in this league. Well, you had your 1 shot, buddy. I'm not going to cut any of my tight ends right now because I'm happy with them. So I'm going to cut one of these guys. I think I'm going to have to cut the 35 or the 32, which is a pretty obvious choice. But I think I'm going to cut the 44, Teddy Williams, because they have potential, I think. They're young players, and both of them are rookies. He has 1-year experience. That means he's blossomed, pretty much. He didn't go to college, so screw you. Alright, guys. So I cut my players, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to show you the saves because it's already 13 minutes in. So, bye guys. This is Dave from Game Epicness, and I'm going to bed.